let's do this thing. Let us do this thing. Let me watch this thing on my phone really quick. There it is. Oh, the name is still the same. I feel fucking stupid. I've got to change it. Hold on. First of all, if anybody's watching the stream right now, the stream is going to cut off in a second because I'm going to change this to borderless full screen. So, oh, it actually, yeah, it did cut out. Oh wait, no, it didn't. I'm surprised. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go with this, and I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go here. And we're going to go here, and then we are going to go ahead and view this thing really quick. And I need to change this card. What's going on, guys? Ghost, Sarconic, Matthew, Edie Mare, Friend of Dread. Oh, wonderful. Emails. Dark Soul, how you doing? Okay. Sheena, how you doing? Okay, so that is what we are going to be doing today, as you could tell by the name. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. So, I love the fucking color scheme of my Ash. It looks so fucking cool. So I wanted to basically do this. Thank you, Sarconic. You guys make me feel so good. So somebody actually commented on one of my videos, actually the Ash rework video, and he stated something, somebody replied to him, and then he just started getting kind of hostile, and I'm not sure if he is actually watching the stream or not. I do want him to watch. What Sayandana is this? I will show you. I'm not sure if he's watching it or not. I'll probably message him in a little bit. Oh boy, more emails. But he insisted that Ash couldn't kill a level 150 enemy with his Blade Storm, and somebody was like, "Oh yeah, you probably just have a trash build," and that's when the guy kind of went off. And I can understand why you kind of go off on the guy. It's called the Teplo Sayandana. I could kind of understand why somebody would get upset at that, but he got really hostile. And if you guys are following me on Twitter, you would have seen the post where I actually screenshotted it and I showed it to you guys. And he did get really hostile, and I was like, oh, well, okay. So I decided that I'm going to try and see if I can actually hit that mark, or that enemy. If I could actually kill that enemy. I think he said an Ancient Infested and level 150, and I have to do it with Ash, with Ash's Blade Storm. So that's what I am going to try and do. So we're going to fast travel right here. We're going to go to Cephalon Samaris. Also, the quality of the stream should be a lot better now. It should be at 720p. It's lit. No, I'm kidding. Let me not do that. I'm actually really fucking tired right now because I had a long day at school and I am exhausted, but I am doing this stream anyway because I thought it was necessary. So you guys might be looking at my build right now, or my loadout, and you're like, why the fuck does he have a Shiva on? Who the fuck does he think he is? What the fuck? And you're right, I normally would not use the fucking Shiv, but there's a good reason for it, and that's really because it's the only dagger weapon that I currently have, and I think it's the only dagger weapon that is actually available that has slash damage, and that is actually very, very important for what I'm doing. Oh shit, my covert lethality isn't all the way up. I should probably go back to my ship and upgrade that, but you know what? I'm just gonna do with this thing. I have a calc test tomorrow, dude. Calc is so fucking annoying. I honestly don't like it. It's gross. No, to be honest, I don't mind it. I like the fact that calc is kind of philosophical in a way. It's like, oh, dealing with zeros and infinities and stuff like that. Like, you can divide 0 by 0 and it won't be undefined and shit like that. And I think that's pretty cool. But honestly, it's kind of confusing, right? A little bit. But I'll be fine. I'm pretty good at math in general, so I'll get it. Anyway, so what I have is a Buzzkill, Primed Pressure Point. I have Rending Strike, Spoiled Strike. I know Spoiled Strike is a little bit odd, especially because of the lower attack speed, but you have to remember I'm only using this because I'm using Ash. I'm using this to actually increase the damage so that I do more damage with my ult, as well as, the Bleeding proc will obviously do more damage over time. And then I have Fury. I don't even know why I have that on there, to be honest, because I'm not going to actually be using it as a melee weapon. I have Voltaic Strike and a Virulent Scrooge for that corrosive damage. And then I also have Covert Lethality, which should be maxed, but it's not because I forgot to max it before. And I have my Ash, which I'm using a pretty high damage build. It's not full damage, but it is a pretty high damage. So first of all, I have Intensify. I have Transient Fortitude, which is not max, which it should be. I also have Power Drift. But then on top of that, I also have Rising Storm, which actually makes the melee multiplier last 100 times longer before it resets. So hopefully I could get I don't know. I'll do something with my melee. I don't know. I don't fucking know. And then I have Fleeting Expertise, which kind of lowers my duration, but it increases my efficiency along with Streamline. So I'll be able to actually pop out this ult very quickly and very efficiently. And then I also have Prime Flow for that max power strength, or, that max power cap, that energy pool, a max energy pool, I guess. If you think about it, science, calculus, etc., makes no sense at all. To be honest, science, calculus, basically all of those, it's all made up stuff. It's like, oh, well, this makes sense, so let's make it so that it's true because it makes sense. Right? That's basically all that stuff is. Sammer, what's up? Should you crash? Yes, you should. You should craft Ash Prime. He is very sexy. And then I also have Stretch to increase the power range, and then I also have Steel Charge to increase my melee damage overall. So that is the build that I currently have. I have my little Yoko here. I think I might switch out Yoko for something else, maybe a Shade. I actually probably shouldn't put the Sweeper on here. Oh, whatever. It's not conflicting with anything, so I don't think it really matters. So I switched out Yoko for Shade, and we're going to go ahead and do, I don't know what he wanted, an Ancient Disruptor, I guess? We're going to do this. I don't think I could go up to level 150. I could go up to level 130, though. And we're going to simulate this. We're going to become invisible. Oh, gosh. Let's see how much damage that does. Let's see what else we can do. Let's mess around with the build. So we have this bleed proc going, but it's definitely not doing enough damage. Thank you, Sammer. I would definitely want to increase my covert lethality, but I'll do that later. Different build. If there was something here, you know what? But they don't have armor. You know what? Here, I'm gonna do this anyway, and I can't do anything with mods, so I have to go back to my ship. Oh, wonderful. All right, so let's abort this mission and go back to the ship. All right, Matthew. Peace. We're gonna leave the relay. Anthony, I just noticed your question. Have I played Yandere Simulator? No, I haven't. Should you invest in crafting Nidus? Yes, I believe so. Galatine Prime is good? Question mark? Yes. It's very good. So I'm going to do multiple things. First of all, I'm going to go ahead and go with Covert Lethality, and I'm going to increase that because it deserves to be increased. And it's going to take it off of something else. The Karist. I don't even know what that is, to be honest. I don't remember what that is. The fuck is that? Anyway, I'll look at what it is in a second. So we have Rising Storm, we have Fatal Teleport. Oh, that's another thing we could try, Fatal Teleport, because that does have to do with my... Okay. So we're going to do this, and hopefully... Let's see what kind of damage this can do. Also... Shogun, how are you doing? Sarconic? I don't know, man. You sound like a philosopher right there. Oh, okay, I like it. I actually don't know. That's a very good point. I'm trying to find what weapon I was... Oh, Karis. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I had it on. Okay, so we're going to go back into this mission or not mission, I should say. Yeah, Quinn, I'll show you in a second. Oh no, not Poppy. Anthony, I think you asked me that before. Can I make a diss track on myself? And I told you I can't. I don't know why I'm running there. There's literally a fast travel for a reason. Oh, I should probably talk to him. Jerry, how you doing? Thanks. Do I have enough to buy that thing? Ah! Yes, I do. Where's the Helios thing? Detect vulnerability, yes. Yes! Yes! Increased damage of my Tenno. That's literally the reason why. Literally the reason why. Just that frame. I like that idea. One enemy, level 130, simulate. Okay. So I'm going to try two different things. First of all, I'm going to try the Fatal Teleport, and then I'm also going to try Blade Storm. I'm going to see which one does more damage overall. Okay, let's see what we've got. Oh, definitely. Definitely not a lot of damage. It actually won't... Oh, wait, no. I don't have Fatal Teleport on this. That's why. I have this on here. That reduces their armor. But that won't do anything to the... Okay. So, let's go with a different build. Because bleeding won't do anything in this case. Seeking Shuriken won't do anything in this case. Let's try out Fatal Teleport. Let's see what happens. Because Fatal Teleport is the one that is dependent on my melee. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh! That's the reason why I said that that Ash is still able to do a lot of damage. He's just not able to do a lot of damage to a large crowd, unfortunately. Yes, the Blade Storm ability is definitely a yeah, it seems like it's a detriment to what it used to be. But hey, I mean, 80k damage. Oh my god, 80k damage on each hit is atrocious in a good way. But it just does not do enough damage on the ultimate end. The ultimate cannot do enough damage. Okay, so here's what I would do then. Instead of building for Blade Storm, I would actually build for... Instead of building for Blade Storm, I would actually build for Fatal Teleport. So I have a duration build here, but I don't know why. I don't even know why I have a duration build. Who the fuck uses Ash for stealth? All right, friend. Peace. Sammer, I might. I know I bought it, but I'm not really sure. Like, it just helped me when it came to actually, like, not needing to actually go back and buy some, you know what I mean? Although I did just literally buy, like, a couple thousand of them, but, I mean, still, it helped. Okay, so, let's see, what am I going to do? So, I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to get rid of this. Actually, I can't control Z. I don't know why. I legitimately just tried to control Z. What the fuck is wrong with me? Okay, I want to test something. So if I just have Fatal Teleport on, and let's say I remove... Actually, no, I want to keep Stretch on, because Stretch allows me to teleport at a further range. Why am I searching for it? Okay, so Stretch, and I could keep Cunning Drift, actually, but what I can do is I can actually remove all my strength mods. This mod. This mod. I want to see if I still do the same damage. And if so, then I have a build in mind. It wasn't as much damage, though, but on the second hit, at least. But the first hit, I hit over 100k damage, so... Yeah, 100k damage and then 50k. Alright, let me add some strength mods. No. What am I doing? I need to go here. I need to go to upgrade. And let me check this chat really quick. Can you please use the Paris Prime at some point on stream? I want to build it. I want to see it. Okay, yeah. I got you. I will use it now, actually. I would love to show you how I can kill level 150s. I know that Fatal Teleport can do it. It's just I can't show it right now. because I can't hit 150. It doesn't let me, unfortunately, so. Let's see. If I put a power mod on, let's see, we have power max. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, so let's go with intensify, and I want to see what exactly this can do. So we're gonna go here. It is doing more damage. Okay, that's interesting. Wait a second. Making enemies vulnerable to finish. Yeah, but that's okay. And 50% of the energy's cost is refunded on a kill. Okay. So what I can actually do is I don't need range. I don't need that much range. I will stick with 145. Best WF. A best Warframe player. I already responded to your question, dude. You asked me if I can actually show level 150. I just said that I would if I could, but I actually can't, so I'm sorry if you didn't. I guess you didn't hear that. What is the best Warframe to complete the story with? To be honest, for me, I think it would either be Oberon or Loki. It obviously depends on your preference, your fashion frame, and everything. But that's what I would suggest. That's what I used. I used Loki. Do you think a Warframe that can use the Force from Star Wars and the lightsaber is I think the Force idea would be really, really, really cool, but the lightsaber thing, I'm not really sure how that would fit in with the universe. All strength on Warframe, you could still hit. Yeah, I know I could still hit 100k with covert lethality, but I want to make sure I can literally kill anything. So, actually, that damage mob HP, yeah. You know what I can do? I forgot what I was thinking. Templar Killer. In order to actually get into this Simulacrum, I've always messed up the name. But in order to actually get in there, and what rank am I? I'm rank 20. Master rank 20. So in order to actually get into this room, what you have to do is actually complete some standing with Cephalon Samaris. And then after you complete, I think it's 50,000, then you are able to actually access this thing by purchasing it in his like little store. And you're good to go. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to try Natural Talent. I wanted to see if that would speed up the animation. Stretch. Okay. I'm just literally looking at every single one of my mods and seeing what I can do. I don't think quick thinking would be a good idea here. Reflection, maybe. It doesn't? Damn, that would suck. Alright, that would be great, but... Okay. I guess no natural talent then. Sadness. I honestly... I'm just thinking about... I can increase my power strength even more. I don't know. I'm thinking about... I could increase my power range, but I'm not entirely sure. Continuity, I could increase my duration, but that's not really... doesn't really help me in this situation. Casting speed, maybe. I can try and increase that. Well, casting speed was the other one. But anyway, we'll see what we can do with this build. Maybe this will... Okay. Oh god, somebody messaged me. Hi, I'm Poppy. Okay, I will try no... Here, you know what I'll do then? Because of covert lethality, you're right. I will remove all of my power strength, which I only have 2 of, and I will actually replace it with duration and do a duration build. But the thing is, there are some duration things that I believe that actually take away power strength. Nope, not prime continuity. Unless I'm wrong. I probably am wrong. Power max, velocity. Let's increase my power max even more. Okay, there's only 2. Okay. Let's increase duration. We're going to spawn in way more than this. Literally 20. All level 130. Ow. Oh! Wait, what died? What? They fucked me. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Okay. Okay, so it's obviously not as quick as Bladestorm, right? Obviously. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. They actually removed all my energy. No! Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, to be honest. No! They removed my energy, so I don't know what to do at this point. I can't even hit them from over here. Alright, buddies. I don't even think my Tenno can damage them, to be honest. I mean, I know I'm not close enough, but... Oh, okay, chill out. Oh, no! I actually cannot do anything. I'm running around trying to search for energy, but I can't find any. So I would obviously have to use either an energy, pizza, or nothing at all. But as you can tell, this build is, hold on, I'm looking. There you go. You could switch on Bladestorm, press 4. Just in case stealth disappears, hit 4. Yeah, that's true. That's true. How many subscribers do you want for a Draw My Life video? I can do it at 3,000 if you guys want. I don't really care. Let's go with you said you wanted to see the Paris Prime, so I'll show you the Paris Prime as well. It matches with my Ash. Okay. So let's try this again. Seven seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. I probably could have killed another one. Not what I meant to do. You know what I might do? I actually might increase my casting speed in order to put out my smoke screen quicker. Oh, yeah, see, because that's the problem. Okay, so... let's see. Yeah, sorry, whenever I do that, I'm reading chat. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to increase my casting speed so that I can put out my smoke screen quicker. So we'll see how that goes. All right. Let's put on natural talent. I know this doesn't belong here, so that's going to be like, no, I don't know what you're doing, sir, but you're not doing the right thing. I'm going to slide this up here. We're going to slap natural talent on right there, and hopefully... Oh, yes. That quick. Can I actually recast it? No, I can't. Dude, that fucking sucks. Okay. Yeah, get fucked. I want to do that in the middle of a big crowd. I actually think it does increase the... It does increase the speed of my Fatal Teleport, actually. Yeah, casting speed increases the speed of my teleport. Hold on, I will show you the difference. So, okay. So first we have... well, actually, I'm going to use something a little bit heavier. So we're going to use a Arid Heavy Gunner. Level 130. So first we have that, right? Very, very quick. The thing is, the actual finisher animation, that doesn't speed up. But the teleportation, which is kind of what takes up a lot of time, that speeds up. What do I think about your operator, Anthony? I actually do really like it. I like the, I think you had a blue color scheme, if I remember correctly. I like that. Yeah, Jader, I know. Templar, I hope you get there soon. Whatever his helmet is called. You're a no stalker, period. Unfortunately, you can't get just his helmet, which kind of sucks, but... okay, so I'm actually going to put... bombards are going to be a pain in the ass, but I will put 3 bombards. And... we're going to do this, and... See, that increases the speed by a crap ton. But if I were to remove these, let's say I removed my this and this, it will still be quick, but it won't be nearly as quick. See, there's like, it's literally like a fraction of a second, but it's still enough. You know what I mean? It's still enough to actually be counted. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna keep the build as I said before. Quinn. Let's see what you said. Operator versus the Stalker. Yes, I've wanted to do that for a while, but I always forget to buy the thing. The little charm that actually summons him. I always forget to buy that, so. Arcane Trickery. Oh yeah. That's right. I think I have it too. Huh. Hold on. If I do have it, then that would... Yes, I do. I have one, and I haven't installed it on anything. So, I will install on Ash's helmet, and voila. Let's go with... I'm going to put that other build back on, so I have... casting speed, so I have natural talent, and I have speed... Okay, so I'm going to go back. I'm going to install Arcane Trickery, and we'll go ahead and check this out. And I will also use my the Paris Prime to show that one person who did want it what kind of damage it does. No, they aren't lost forever. If you remove them, you actually keep your Arcane Distiller, and you also get the Arcane back in one piece. Yes, I do have Arcane Trickery. I am only able to install it on one thing. It's going on my Ash helmet. And unfortunately, it's not a 100% chance. I mean, obviously, it's a 2.5% chance, but 2.5% is not bad. I wish I had more, because I would definitely put that on there. And also... we're gonna go... Willing to buy... Arcane Trickery. And we'll do that. I will join you in a second. Could I go operator versus Warframe player in the dojo? No, because you can't actually become your operator in the dojo, unfortunately. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Oh, yes, Quinn, I forgot about that. You did ask me to go on the infested door. I will go on the infested door next time I go back. Let me write that down really quick. Alright, I will not forget this time. You should pull a prank on your girlfriend and tell her that you're gay and look up gay porn. I should do that on one of the streams. Too slow. I don't know why I just didn't teleport there. Because I'm a complicated guy. And use Nidus, please. I just want to see what he looks like. Yeah, sure. Nidus. Where are you? Right there. This is my Nidus. Looking smexy. Oh my god, I don't even know how much this thing goes for. Okay, time to look it up. Web browser. Warframe Trader. Or Warframe Market, I mean. How do I plan on pulling the prank on stream? I don't know. I'll put her on speakerphone or whatever, and then you guys can hear her. And we'll do that. I think her brother watches my channel too, so we'll see how that goes. Arcane Trickery. Not seeing it for anything more than 60. Well, 80 I see here. I'll give it to him for 50. 600. Oh. Is it really worth 600 plat? Holy shit. Oh, wait. This is per unit. Yeah, he's looking for the entire set. Shit, I don't have that kind of plat right now. I forgot what I was using. I was using Ash. I'm stupid. There we go. Why did I even go there? Oh, I went to put on Arcane Trickery. I could buy 2. Speedruns of the obstacle course, sure. I'll go to